Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Today we are on the True Moon and we're going to start the final dungeon. Well, part of the final dungeon. But before that, I did not mean to cancel out of that. Let's go distribute some Soma drops. Now, did I already pass them? I did. I'm going to give 3 to her and 3 to Luca. That should help. For the apples, I'm going to give them to Porom, seeing how she's the white mage and I want her to stay alive. There we go. Not too bad, not too shabby. Might as well heal up a little bit. Yeah, she's the lowest level right now. Well, her and Ursula are the lowest level right now. So we got to be careful with that. Speaking of which, this is my current equipment, and that's likely going to be how it is for a little while. The level bands will be removed once we fight a boss. Thankfully, we'll have some opportune time before we fight a boss, because, well, I know it's there. As you can see, there's no music on the True Moon. Kind of just like there's no sound in space. It's a vacuum. Or something. I don't know. How about all that Pluto shit? That was amazing! That's long gone, though. Well, no, actually, apparently they're going to be getting radio waves from... there's the music. Lovely. They're going to be getting, like, images back from Pluto for a while, according to the news article I read, due to how, how slow it's traveling back to us. Which is, yeah, it's just so interesting, that whole space stuff. Maybe that's why I like Final Fantasy IV so much, because of the whole moon aspect of it. I don't know. I'm also surprised I haven't run into a random encounter yet, so... yeah. Also, I think I just passed a chest. Oh, there's some Genji armor. Yeah, sure. We'll lose some ice protection, but what we gain in our hearts. There's the chest that I missed. X potion. Alright, let's head back. Still no random encounters. That's kind of weird. I mean, that's very weird, though maybe that's how it always is, and I'm just noticing now because I'm waiting, expecting a random encounter to happen. But maybe not? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be going through the subterranean again, and there's a lot of new treasure for us to get, and there'll be some new monsters eventually, I think. What the fuck is up with the random encounters? I'm like 100% certain there's supposed to be... there we go! I almost thought that almost crashed on us. I would have been like, why, game? Alright, so these guys are pretty much what we've seen before. Nothing too spectacular. Yeah, because we just one-shot that one. Do I want to use... oh, I need to rearrange your spells. You're not wrong. Keep Porom on prey for now. Porom can use bio for the most part. There'll be some random encounters that he shouldn't use bio on. But hopefully I'll be able to point those out, unless I never get into another random encounter again. Which would be interesting. Also, I had like a weird image of me going the wrong way. Just then, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I got turned around. We get the Blood Lance. That's not going to be equipped. Alright, well, we've already seen this one, but we'll just wait for... oh, the cat claws froze him. That's hilarious. Alright. Actually, let's get a prey up, too, and another bio should do it. Yeah, after this battle, I'll meet you guys back at the entrance. Someone should gain a level here. Yeah, it was Ursula. Good job, Ursula. And Porom. Good job, Porom. 2 spells. Maybe they changed the level bands to actually reduce encounter rate. I don't know, because this is kind of odd. Look at these black shards. They couldn't be. What couldn't they be, Theodore? You're not going to tell us, are you? Damn secret keeper. I don't know, but yeah, the lack of random encounters is kind of startling. So we got to be careful of the High Wizard, and because yeah, when we attack, it's going to drain our MP. We should be good. I do want to get over to Porom. 30 MP is kind of a lot, but we will rock you. There we go like this. Then everyone can just repeat. The bio should take care of the High Wizard at this point after we damaged it already. Ow. Quit it. The Amazon can attack twice, so be careful of that. Outside of battle, just use high potions to heal. Good going, Porom. You're already over-leveled. Same with Ceodor, but they made Ceodor like intentionally weak to begin with, so it's kind of okay. How far do we have till we learn their 6 more battles before we learn their 5-man band, but it's a really good one. You can only really use it once due to Ursula's and Luca's MP. That's kind of why I gave him the Soma drops. Actually, you should be able to... Genji Shield we won't be equipping. Yeah, 1 more level, 2 more levels, and we'll be able to use it twice in a battle if everyone has full MP. So I have the level bands on, not because I think I need it. I really won't need it for the main storyline bosses. Don't worry, I won't be too powerful that the boss will be a joke, but there's some optional bosses that I'm going to want to fight that are very powerful and require some level grinding. And I want to kind of nullify or negate a lot of that grinding by keeping the level bands on everyone. I'll probably do the optional bosses after the main story. Hey, that's Khmer. We need to be careful there, because he can fucking end us. We'll hopefully kill her there. Alright, we should be fine now, especially since Polom's on Bio. He'll absorb all the other elements, but not Bio. Frost Breath is really, really powerful, so we gotta be careful with that. Good job, Ursula. And Luca. Then again, Luca was always really powerful to begin with. Well, powerful is kind of a strong word. No, not really. This is a really powerful crew. They're just not the standard crew. A lot of people go with the Final Fantasy IV originals, mostly because they also have a pretty hefty 5-man band as well. Now, I'm going to switch the Defender out for the Lustrous Sword. It's a little bit weaker, but it increases his strength and his spirit, so that will help with his white magic and eventually give him a heads up on the multipliers, so I'm going to give that to him. Defender Sword's really good, too, since it increases his defense, but for now, we're just going to keep it with the Lustrous Sword. Now, you could have saved that money, but I didn't really want to, so before we do anything, let's head over here. See, now Ceodor's starting to gain some really good level ups in terms of strength. He just got 2 there. We got a Fuma Shuriken, which won't be any use to us. And we're going to get the treasure before we go down the middle. In order to do that, we gotta come down here and into this not very well hidden secret area, but it's a secret area nonetheless. Ether could come in handy. Well, okay, it will come in handy. I think all ethers will come in handy later, especially when I start using more and more powerful black magic and I'm not near a heal point or a save point. Because, yeah, there'll be definitely points in the game coming forward that we won't be coming anywhere near a save point. And an MP consumption will be kind of hard to do without ethers. Also, it's kind of funny that the random battle that I cut from to that point was the same random battle. Now, every new save point you come across are going to be little rest scenes. How is King Cecil faring? He hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I see. Fucking ominous music. But I have a strange feeling. I think he understands what is happening here. All of it. You've changed, Theodore. Huh? The Theodore I knew always acted like there was a heavy burden placed on his shoulder. That burden of being the Prince of Baron. No, the burden of having Cecil and Rose's blood in his veins. You're right. Always made me wonder, why did you never feel a sense of pride about your family? I guess I had to learn how. From who? From Cain and Biggs and Wedge, and from all the people my father once fought with. I always hoped you would learn it for yourself. Man, she really is a lot taller than him. I suppose my father did too, come to think of it. Don't worry, I'm sure your father will be back to normal in no time. Thanks. You want to marry me someday? Twin Rush Band has been learned. So yeah, at all these save points well, nearly all these save points, there's going to be little cutscenes with character development behind them, and usually a band or just one band learned. Sometimes there's not a band learned, but you know, most of the time there is. Now this is the interdimensional elevator, not teleporter. You can edit your party here, and you can go back to Luna Weir where you could shop. Now that elevator that I showed you last time at the end of the episode leads down to this one, and the more we find, the more of the options it opens. So yeah, let's head back on down and switch to Baron Castle, floor 1. Now, before I actually do that, let's go over here and loot! If I can get through the door. Got a light curtain, not bad. Silver hourglass, and White Fang. Now, if you're playing the 2D version, you're probably like, hey, that was a random encounter, and you're like, yeah, I know. But we haven't really seen these. Well, okay, we've seen, like, that grenade. But everyone else we've probably seen, too. I don't know. But you're probably wondering, the layout changed. This is new. This is different. Yes, this is completely original to the final dungeon in the iOS version. But this boss fight isn't. That smell. What? I feel something near. My hands, they feel so hot. Yeah, I bet they do. What? Huh? What's going on? Alright, we are going up against Bagan. He's a lot harder than he was in the original Final Fantasy IV. He has 20,000 health. First thing I want to do... I knew it! What is this? I am reborn by the crystal. Now, if you have characters that fought him, obviously, they'll make a small... Jesus Christ, stop attacking. They'll make a small comment before the battle begins. Rosa's still not up, but she should come up soon. Not Rosa, Porom. Gotta cure her off before we do anything else. Now, like the original Final Fantasy IV, if you kill the body before the arms, he will, the arms will self-destruct. Alright. Now, I think, after... Oh, don't be a dick. He was a dick. Alright. Let's just, kind of attack the body now. We'll do Bio on the middle. That will put up Reflect. Now, I want to hopefully get Ursula unconstricted, because I want to use Makeshift Cannon. See how well that does against this boss. How much damage? I've done about... I think that's about 6,000 damage, so 14,000. Let's do another Kira. Let's do a bio on one of the arms. No, might as well just do regular. One more bio and that should kill it, so that's 13,000 left. I kind of want to get him down close enough that they all die with the makeshift cannon. That might be a little bit too much to handle. You know what? Unicorn horn, please. How many of those do I have? You know what? No, we'll just wait. We'll just wait for right now. Ursula will unfreeze in a second. I hope. Okay. She unfroze. Good. Now that text there, that was him pretty much begging us to kill him. Hopefully he does. Don't do that, you son of a bitch. Excuse my language. Alright, well, now we can use a unicorn horn. Once I find it, unicorn horn. Alrighty then. So that's the only problem with 5-man bands is if someone gets disabled during the charge up, then you pretty much are screwed. Now we hopefully, there we go. Okay, everyone go. Don't constrict. Okay. Okay. This will at least kill the hands. Or maybe Bacon. Well, it did a little more damage than I thought it was going to. Beware, it still lives. So yeah, as you can see, this group's kind of powerful. To be fair, Theodore and Palom are pretty over-leveled, and Luca, I guess, are over-leveled in comparison to everyone else and the monsters. So it did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do, but that's fine. Kind of, I guess. I didn't even remove the level up bands. Oh well. What does that girl want? What? I felt nothing evil from... What? Palom? What? What does that girl want? I felt nothing evil about him. Nothing there. Not like there was before. What did he mean? My father, he told me about him. Just what are they planning to do with the crystals? Alright. So, we beat Bacon. Yay! I'm going to go back and rest up, and that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.